That was loud. Welcome back to Dead October, and today we will be playing Teeth of Glass. I don't know anything about this other than it looked interesting, and we never played games like this, ever, so, well, can't press load, because, you know, I haven't played it. We've got an elderly male, very underweight, age unknown, gunshot wound to the chest. Okay. Again, this is one of those games I had to download and install myself. I don't like doing that. Pulse. Unknown. Okay. What do you mean, unknown? I couldn't find it, but he's breathing. Oh, the pulse. That's impossible. It must just be faint. Just get him hooked up to the monitor. We need to operate now. Dr. Hagstrom? Yes. Are you ready to operate? Yes. Prepare to make the first incision. Oh my. Okay. That is kind of bright. Begin. Oh my god. Where's his blood? I've never seen anything like this. How is he alive? Get that bullet out of him fast, then we'll just get the bullet out. Alright. Bullet is out. The inky black blood splashed on my face. Ugh. It felt both hot and cold and seemed to work its way past my eyes, across my face, into my nose, and my... Oh. That's disturbing. And then I fell into darkness. Wonderful. My favorite. Okay. So this is the doctor then. Is this a point and click? Dr. Clarid? I'm not gonna pretend to. Blake? What the hell? Where are you? Anesthesia. Okay, so it is point and click. There was no need to use the anesthesia cot. I understand. We need to wash up. Supply cupboard. I don't have any reason to go rifling through the cupboard. I understand. Chains. Hey, it's a stereotypical Unity door. How fun. This is only way out. How the hell did someone chain these doors shut? I don't know why it's hard for me to read. It's the font. Bloody handprints appeared on the glass of the cupboard. It was a cheap Halloween trick, the kind that Dr. Blake liked to pull, but not at work. Blake, wherever you are, this isn't funny. People are relying on us. This will cost you your job. The only answer was the incessant rain. Okay, damn it. I looked at the cupboard. Perhaps I had to look inside and play this stupid game to get out of this. He would be gone by tomorrow if I had anything to do with it. Okay, so apparently we are needing the cupboard. There was something at the back of the shelf. I need to get the bottles out of the way to get to it. Okay. Wonderful. What the hell was that? Did I envision it? Ah, there's a key. Literally said, a bottle with a key in it. Okay, so perhaps we can get the chains open then. No? Is there anything that says lock or anything? Why is there a clicking... I guess we'll just keep going. It was my home, my study. Why was it here? How strange. Oh, photograph. It was a photograph of me and Mary on our wedding day. But what had happened to our eyes? No, they were poked out. Red teardrop gem. Oh, latch. 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 Okay. Oh. Mary? I keep forgetting you have to click to continue. Alright. So we have a red gem now. What are we to be doing with this? Still nothing with the chains. I don't think we need the cupboard. Lost. There was no need to use... Yes, I know. I didn't mean to click on it. It's just kind of there. Surgical tray. There was nothing on the tray. Organic mass. Delicious. No, there was no way I was touching that. I understand. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to go... Oh, the whiteboard. Oh. I had more important things to do than wipe it down. What is the... Oh, a marionette. Okay, so this is new. The marionette was almost life-size and made of a curved wood. I couldn't place the style. Maybe it was Middle Eastern? The wood was beautifully carved. The surface felt as soft as skin. Those are different things. Wooden bowl. I can't do anything with that. Oh. Ah. No. So we have an inventory. She has a broken string. Well, I'm not sure what I am to be doing with that. Oh, okay. Moving the cupboard revealed a huge fleshy wound in the wall. I could hear crying from within. Cavernous hole. Quiet. Oh my, wonderful. Cavernous black booty hole in there. I know what you were thinking. You and your dirty, dirty minds. Alright, so... And it does look like the inside of you-know-what. Quiet you. Fleshy webbing. There was no way I was tearing that thick organic mass by hand. I need to think of something else. Surgical scalpel? There's something behind us. Okay, what is this? We have tweezers. Acid, maybe? There we are. Genius. Looks like there's a spider to the left. Okay, so we'll put that back. Toy bear. This is wonderful. Ah, and there's the gem. It was my daughter's... Fjorges? I don't know. Toy bear. Monty. Okay. The eye had long ago been lost, but there was something else there now. A red gem loaded in the eye socket. I made my way back out of the hole as quickly as I could. Ha! So did we take the bear then? Yes. Okay. That's gonna jiggle the door, and I didn't mean to go to it. I like this a lot so far. So, obviously it's gonna be something with a marionette, obviously. We got weird backwards playing music. Alright. Let's try not to click on the chains again. I don't think we're doing anything with that. Unless... I don't think we can... No, because it's gonna do... I doubt it's gonna let us open it. What is this? Clay bottle? Sealed bottle with key. Nah. It's worth a shot. There was no need. Okay, I understand. It's gotta be something with... not going near him. There's something with the marionette, I would presume, right? Must be. Marionette was almost life-size and made of cardboard. Blah, 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 blah. Beautiful cardboard skin. Can't do anything with it. I just start selecting stuff? Would you like the key? Would you like the red gem? Would you like the bear? A bit of a hint would be good. Curious blue bottle. Green liquid. Silver bullet. Tweezers. She has a broken... It's something where I can't do anything with it. I have to put something in there, I have a feeling. How about the silver bullet? Would you like that? Nah. Somebody's going to be watching this screaming at me. The marionette was almost life-size. It's something with this. So what did I put in there last? I think it was menthol. Alright. Clay bottle. Okay. It's gotta just be these then. Blue. And green. Ah, the liquid took the appearance of blood. And strange to tell among that... Ethan lot? What? Erethan lot? I don't know what that's saying. Some could articulate while others not. And suddenly one more impatient cried. Who is the potter, pray, and who is the pot? A small iron key appeared in the bowl as the blood was seeping away. I understand. Okay, so is that the key to the door then? Is that something over there? Or am I just seeing it? Seeing things? It must be for this, correct? Alright, so let's go down. Iron key. Chains. Haha! Okay, so we got one of the locks. It may have been a moment of your time. If I may have a moment of your time. Oh, who are you, sir? Good evening, good morning, whatever the time is. It means very little to me. Interesting. Before we begin, can I check your name? What? Joshua Hagstrom, yes? Dr. Joshua Hagstrom? Yes. Excellent. Always good to start by knowing who you're talking to. I suggest you ask some questions, young man. I suppose this must be quite shocking. Maybe I would have reacted the same way once upon a time. I'm a bit long in the tooth now. Haha, hilarious, you. What a jokester. Anyway, ask your questions. We must draw this to a conclusion. Who are you? What are you? I'm sure I did once have a name, but I must have forgotten it long ago. I don't need a name, to be honest. All I am is my role. Your role? As what? Scribe, maybe? Historian? Some days I feel like little more than a glorified dictaphone. Ha, he said, quiet. Ha! Well, he said ha too, and I said ha. What are you recording? Everything that I see. A story that I am privileged to be witnessing. Yes, call me the witness. That will do. What kind of story? The best kind. Adventure, love, loss, struggle, triumph. A masterpiece. Your skin, your body. How are you alive? I don't know that I am. I exist, that is enough. All I need are my senses to observe, my mind to understand, and my hand to wield the pen. All else is just matter, free to be lost. Okay. What is this place? I suppose the best way to describe it is as a holding cell. No, sorry, I should rephrase that. Maybe an airlock? What? I know, probably a poor analogy, maybe limbo, purgatory, but I should say, not in a religious sense. From what I have seen, there is no God. There is. Not in the popular sense, anyways. There is power, that is certain. Apologies, I'm rambling. Okay. What the is this going on? Am I dead? No, not at all. Well, not yet. Even so, life is temporary anyways, my friend. From this point of view of eternity, you may as well be dead. What is that supposed to mean? Stop speaking in riddles. Well, that is a fair point. I do rather like the sound of my own voice. Ha! I rarely get to use it nowadays. Okay, who is this man on the table? Oh, he would have what remains of my guts for garters? If I were to say his name. Needless to say, he is the reason that I am here, and the reason you are here. He's watching you. Quite the privilege. What is he? Is he a demon? Ha! No, not at all. He is a man, just like you. Well, maybe not exactly like you. There is no one quite like him. Okay, can you help me to get out of here? Yes, of course. The destination, though, that is what you need to decide. What do you mean? I will lay it out for you, good doctor. You have always been a conscientious man, diligent in all matters of work, have you not? I have. Following in his footsteps of your father, your brothers, you were the youngest to achieve your doctorate. How do you know all this? You chose those nights away from your wife, from your daughter, to follow your dream. I didn't choose. It is always a choice. I am not trying to shame you, Doctor. You seek knowledge, you want to better yourself. And by your actions today, you have given yourself the opportunity to see things, places, events that you would never have the chance of otherwise. You can join us, see the unseen, rise up against the etheric bonds that shackle humanity, and break them. Or you can return to your family, to your profession, become a ripple in the ocean of time, lost in a heartbeat. And this is not without meaning, my friend. For every moment of the cosmic that you witness with us, you will miss a moment just as vital for your soul with your wife, your daughter. I had a family once too. I was a grandfather. I suggest you take some time to decide. Come back to me when you are certain of your answer. I will be waiting. Well, I kind of want to go with him and find out. So I presume that means there would be two endings. One, we go home, and two, we go with them. So I don't know why if we actually need to take time. I'm going to go look around and then maybe. So you're ready. What is your decision? Knowledge or leave? I want knowledge. The curious, twisted man nodded, his mouth firm. So be it. I took the key. It weighed heavy. I took the key. It weighed heavy in my hand. So, does that mean we... There's still another lock. Do you have any other keys? What was the bear for? Sealed bottle with key. That must be the last key. The key was suspended in a bottle, green liquid, bottle sealed with wire. How do I unseal this? I managed to leave the wires off and get the key out, but the scalpel broke in the process. Okay. Jeez Louise, it's a little bit more complicated than I had anticipated. We are very smart, okay, and there we are. As the last chain fell away, I flung the doors open. Nothing could have prepared me for the sight that lay beyond. A very bright light. Oh, interesting. This reminds me of the end of Sons of the Forest, kind of. The City of Pillars, Dr. Hagstrom. Oh, right click. Oh, and one day I will return. I missed what it said, I apologize. Return home, perhaps? Thank you for playing Teeth of Glass by Beyond Boulins? This is not the end for more. It was fun, I enjoyed it. Well. So you ready? What is your decision? Knowledge or leave? Well. You say knowledge or love? Well, I guess I'm picking love, because we already did. Knowledge. Love. The curious, twisted man gave a sign, a smile moving fleetingly over his withered features. So be it. I took the red gem. It was warm in his hand. My hand, whatever. Okay. Why do I need the gems then? Okay, gotta be something with the silver bullet now. How about I press the jewel into place. Ah, okay, so I press the second jewel into place. That means the tweezers, right? I was able to carefully remove the jewel without damaging the toy. Rhea wouldn't have forgiven me if I had hurt Monty. Okay. And then a final silver bullet. Complete silver bullet. That won't do anything. What am I... Completed silver bullet. The symbol on the bullet was glowing. I felt nausea rise in my gut as I stared at it, the blood pounding in my ears. And then, as the bile rose in my throat... Kapari! Oh my. A shame. I had hoped that, but then... Hope means little, and you have earned the right to choose. You saved me, and I will respect your decision. Remain here, but know this. In your silent evenings, in your choked-back confessions, as the shadows of doubt dig their way into your soul. Interesting. Hagstrom, can you hear me? He's coming around. Contact his wife. Her name is Mary. The contact details are in his file. His teeth. Hagstrom, we're going to do some tests. You just passed out. Have you been drinking enough? Well, will he be okay? I think so. What happened to him? He was operating on... Is there a patient on the way? I don't think so. The table is prepped, but there's no one... remember his teeth. I think we all need a rest. His teeth. His teeth! Ha! I will be waiting. Interesting. Well, and there you have it. Teeth of Glass. That was quite fun. I generally don't play side-scroller games ever at all, but this was enjoyable. I enjoyed the story. Do let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, and all that other junk you know with the YouTube things that are important to help us grow and this and that. I know you don't care. I do hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, because I'll be seeing you soon. This was fun. Perhaps I'll play some of the other games. Yes.